Imagine having the career, the house, the relationship. Everything is basically set. Then you lose your job, money starts getting tight, you rent your room out to a stranger, and all of a sudden, your own damn house don't feel safe no more. Okay, that's The Tenant by Frida McFadden. This story follows a man named Blake Porter who has a good career, a beautiful brownstone home in Manhattan. He's engaged to a woman named Krista, and life is going pretty damn good. Until Blake gets fired, and the circumstances that are around him getting fired makes it really hard for him to find another job. So now the bills are piling up and the mortgage not gonna pay itself. So Blake and Krista realize we need some extra income. So they decide to rent out a room in their house. And that's when Whitney enters the picture. At first, she's the perfect tenant, she's friendly, she's attractive, and she can afford the rent. And Blake and Krista desperately needs the money. Cool, except when Whitney moves in, a lot of strange shit starts happening. There is this horrible smell in the house that Blake just can't seem to figure out. He's hearing things, people around him are starting to behave differently, things in his house are not where they're supposed to be, and slowly Blake starts to feel like there is something very, very wrong. So naturally, of course, since Whitney is the new person in this scenario, he's looking at her like, who the hell did I let into my house? And the more you read and the deeper that you get into this book, you sort of question who's really the problem, or it becomes harder to figure out who exactly is the problem in this situation. Because Blake is not perfect either, honey. He's got his own secrets. He's making questionable decisions. He's under an insane amount of pressure, and then you sort of start to wonder if you can actually trust his version of what's happening. Krista, she's caught up in all this mess too. So after a while, I'm sitting there like, okay, somebody in this house is full of shit. And who is it? I want to know what Whitney's deal was. I want to know what was really happening to Blake and how all these little strange things are somehow connected. Once Frida starts giving you the answers to your question, a lot of things from beginning of the book starts to sort of click into place. I'm not gonna lie and say I had this one figured out, because I definitely did not figure this out. There were moments when I thought I knew what was gonna happen, and then it was like, yeah, no. This one was definitely interesting. It kept me curious. It was easy to fly through and read, and it kept me like reading and wondering what the hell was going on in this house. Sometimes that's all I really need from a thriller. Give me some mess, give me some secrets, give me somebody acting suspicious as hell, and give me enough information to think I figured it out just to turn around and show me that I didn't. I gave The Tenant by Frida McFadden 4 out of 5 stars. If you read this one, don't spoil it for anybody else, but tell me, who did you initially think was behind it?